हारून मेरी जान क्या हाल है तुम्हारे?
Zabardast. It's wonderful to be here.
It's so wonderful to see you actually.
After a long time.
After a long time. You do remember, I hope.
Of course I do.
Islamabad.
Yes.
When you were 13.
No, I don't. When I was 13.
Yes, you were very young.
And?
Hi, how
Especially for
lovely. हारून का नशा.
That's the brand new album.
Hi,
And
जान
it's just
हीरोइन
been
के नशे
released.
का तो सुना था, ये हारून का कैसा नशा है. I'd love to try this nasha too.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. When did you release this album?
It's just been a few days now.
जुआ खेला.
Dil tujhko diya jua khela.
उस तरफ
Love is a
नशा.
gamble.
After a long time that you released an album.
That's true. I spent quite a bit of time in the recording studio, locked away for a while, and people were wondering, you know, where has Haroon disappeared to? But I was busy working, and now I'm back.
Hi, I'm
That's
so
right.
glad. तो ये international release की है?
This has been released just in Pakistan right now.
Okay.
And it's going to be released across the border
When
next
when
month.
you're going to London or to States, releasing this in London States, मुझसे कुछ मशवरे ले लेना.
Okay.
क्योंकि ये जो गोरे हैं ना, इनको तो हमारी albums के अंदर भी सिर्फ bums नजर आते हैं.
And it's the new video, which was running these days, and it goes. Dil tujhko diya. I gotta get the rhythm. Hold on a sec. Dil tujhko diya, jua khela. Dil tujhko diya, ab kya hoga? Dil tujhko diya, jua khela. Dil tujhko diya, ab kya hoga? मुझे कुछ पता ना चल सका कब तेरा हो गया. तेरे कारे कारे नैना में दिल मेरा खो गया. प्यार के खेल में खतरा भी है मजा. इसके नशे में तो कहीं दिल मेरा खो जाए ना. दिल तुझको दिया जुआ खेला.
Hi, that was fabulous. Thank you so much. तुम्हारी जिंदगी में कोई गुलाबों का बारी है?
मेरी
अभी तक शादी
जिंदगी
नहीं
में
की ना तुमने?
मैंने अभी तक शादी नहीं की.
अभी तक नहीं की शादी.
नहीं, अभी तक नहीं की.
हाँ. तो क्यों नहीं की, हारून?
I'm just sort of enjoying being a bachelor.
You got some award for your performance.
That's true.
as well.
I got an award, a BBC Asia Award, a few years ago for contribution to Asian music.
You can come with me. We'll go on a nice vacation, darling.
Great
है ना?
fun.
You keep traveling a lot.
I do. I
And-
do shows all over. In fact, after I launched my last album, I was touring, you know, places where I didn't know there were Pakistanis. There are Pakistanis all over the world, which is great. I was going to places like Calgary and Copenhagen and Stockholm, and of course the big cities like New York, etc. But yeah, that was great, and did a couple of shows in Scotland as well, and the Pakistanis, they talk with Scottish accents there. I really like your songs.
Nasha.
Yes,
any
I'm planning
concerts, tours?
a nationwide Haroon Ka Nasha tour in a couple of months, and then I'm off on a tour in the summer, world tour. So
How important is the marketing aspect now?
it's
especially?
very important because you know you can make great music, but if you don't market it, it's not going to go anywhere. You have to make the videos. You have to sort of get the marketing right as well. It's just equally as important as making a great product.
Are you politically inclined, Haroon? You from Islamabad?
You know, I would not say I'm politically inclined, but I'm politically aware.
Aware.
And I like to, oftentimes, I write I write a lot of English songs as well, and I write a lot of songs which touch on various subjects. Whatever's happening around me, whatever's happening in the world, that does come out in my music.
So what do you think about the present?
Like for instance, I did the song on this album. It's a song called Jia Jai, and that's saying doesn't matter, you know, what your background is, your religion is, you all have to sort of get along, and etc.
Music itna arsa kiya.
I've just shot a new video with Iraj, there's a model in it,
I
and
believe
I
so.
love
Deepak
it.
was telling me. of
and
course.
Deepak
is there
is
as
also he's the villain,
well. Acha.
and it was a lot of fun.
Acha.
And it's animated video, so it was shot mainly on green screen. And in that video, they had me attached to a harness, and they took me 30 feet up into the air on a crane, and they had a huge green screen. So it's going to have me leaping buildings and goodness knows what. So that's a very exciting video, which won't be ready for another month because they're rendering it on the computers right now.
And who's shot it? Who's the director?
Director is Sadia, and her
Okay.
brother Bilal is the animator, and it's some amazing stuff. Absolutely. So that's something excited about.
कभी ख्याल आया कुछ और करने के बारे में?
Well, I did get my degree in business finance, and after I graduated, that's when I turned to music professionally. But no, it was always, I had this passion for music, and I'd sitting on the guitar, writing songs.
कोई मजे की gossip सुनाओ मुझको.
Mazi ki gossip sunao. Well, I can tell you that recently, not too differently from the Fashion Council, musicians have come together and formed an association or a society called Association of Music Professionals Pakistan. And everybody's on board. The Lahore people and the Karachi.
Mubarak.
We're all together. And from you name it, from Ali Zafar to Jawad Ahmed to Ali Azmat, myself, and Zohaib Hassan, Shazad Roy, and I think this will help really establish the music business as a proper industry. And
Do you watch films?
sure, I don't watch Indian films, very rarely now and then, but I do like I enjoy watching good movies. Yes.
Would you be interested in doing the playback and the music score for the film?
Absolutely, sure.
Bas theek hai meri jaan.